Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and
that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, Rick's About the Morning Show, 29 minutes after the hour. Y'all time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, judge has ordered federal prosecutors to destroy several pages of Diddy's handwritten notes that they obtained from a raid carried out at MDC Brooklyn, where Combs is being held without bail. The judge said the government should not be in possession of the 19 pages. Virtually every single thing in these legal pads are matters he discusses with his attorneys. This has been a complete institutional failure. The prosecution team disagreed, arguing that self-labeling is something legal and it does not automatically make it subject to the attorney-client privilege. The government received these materials through a completely inappropriate channel. Prosecutors cited the Combs' notes in their argument against granting Combs bail, saying they left a strong inference that Combs had paid off a potential witness. Now, the judge said he would no longer consider the example when he decides whether to release Combs on bail during a hearing Friday.
Yeah, because that's going to cause a mistrial.
Yeah, that's a
problem. Yeah, judge
right
called
there.
that making a mistake that can get turned. They have a whole case and they get turned over by the Court of Civil Appeals.
Yeah. Look at you knowing your, you go ahead. All right now.
you already know.
All right
yeah, the
now.
judges they don't like to get their cases overturned. They take pride in their rulings. They get the case overturned. You know, that don't look too good for the judge.
Yeah. Well, y'all, moving on. If y'all can recall, Denzel Washington said that he had kissed a man during a filming of Gladiator 2. However, he is now walking back his statement after director Ridley Scott called the claims BS.
Oh.
Check out what the director had to say.
Denzel said he kissed the man on the lips, but it didn't make the final cut.
No, that's bullshit. It was a senator. They never did. They acted the moment and didn't happen.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, Washington seemed adamant that the same-sex kissing scene happened, and when he initially discussed it, but seemingly changed his mind in a recent interview. Now check out what Denzel had to say.
Got to talk about the kiss. Ridley said he never saw the kiss. He said it didn't happen.
Well, it's much ado about nothing. Right. It really is much ado about nothing. You know, they're making more of it than it was. I kissed him on his hands, I gave him a peck, and I killed him.
Yeah, well, we don't want to imagine him kissing no man. We want to remember American Gangster, that last scene when he got shot up, and leave it at that. Don't mess up our memory of Denzel.
Well, what, Gary?
I say Denzel must want us to remember because he's talking about it. Nobody asked him nothing about that.
Well, Washington was consistent with one fact in both interviews, that he killed the character that he kissed. Now, the rest of the details differed from the one interview to another, and the actor seemed to want to distance himself from the initial claim following Scott's statement. So...
Denzel's career is about to be over, honey, because Miss Ridley Scott said that it didn't happen. It didn't happen. You know, Ridley Scott is the big time producer in Hollywood, and he will be blackballed.
His career's not about to be over. See. It's not that serious, Gary, I don't think. Okay. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. What is you talking about, Gary? Coming up next, we got Rock T's HBC. You know who we repping today, Rock T.
Let's go holler at Fort Valley State, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go get it popping. That's coming up next. HBC, you know, on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.